What's up, everybody? It's your boy Kevin Smiley. Welcome back for another vlog. Welcome back. This is Kev82 TV, your positive co-culture channel. Today, as you can tell in the title, we'll be doing a review of this awesome steering wheel cover I recently installed. You guys need to know how to install it. I did the video with the help from my good friend Kyle from Cruising by Design and my beautiful wife, RCL_media. They really helped me out on this one. So I did the install. I've had the steering wheel cover for, I want to say, at least a couple weeks. Actually took it on a cruise the day after I did the install. This video with Dynaco's birthday cruise, took it on a cruise. So I got a good portion of the feel for it and doing a long drive and whatnot. So I have my mind made up on a lot of points. So today we are going to take it on a short drive. I'm gonna give you a good look at it, see how it looks, and talk about how it feels on the good points, and then we'll talk about the bad points. Without further ado, let's jump into it and get started. All right, so let's go ahead and hop in. Yeah. So let's get this review started. Adjust the camera for you guys. There we go. Now it's perfectly centered. Now you guys get a good view of it. Got it in a super view right now, so you guys can see everything, see the entire wheel. So I'm gonna tell you the first thing, I'm sorry about the lighting. It's kind of dark in the car because of the sun. The time of day, the sun's barely coming out. So yeah, we're gonna try to give you guys a better angle of the wheel on the freeway. So hopefully the angle will be better. But first thing is visually what you see. I love the look. I love the look. For, like I said in the installation, I will say now, if you guys have not watched the installation video, this wheel only cost me $60 for this cover. Now, the price starts at like $45 for all leather. Let's be quiet for a second and enjoy the sounds of this beautiful V6 3.8 liter. All right, enough of that. So let's get back to the review. So I only paid $65 was the price for mine. Let me roll up the window. I paid $65 for the options that I chose. I chose leather on the side right here, perforated leather, or should we say perforated leather? But yeah, it looks like perforated leather, but it's not. I'm gonna let you guys know right now because this is a review. We're gonna be talking about the good stuff. We're also gonna be giving it some zoinks. We're gonna be talking about the bad stuff we don't like. Suede on the top, little racing strip, 12 o'clock. I love the way it looks, the way it feels good. The leather is soft. Not sure about how real it is or whatever you want to call it. But the leather is soft. It feels good to the touch and everything like that. But we will give it a couple bad points, and that is we're gonna break down how these humps feel and why I believe that when they shaped this wheel, they did not cut out the space for the humps. They cut out just a circular thing, whatever. And if you watch closely on the install, you will see how the wheel was shaped, make sure I'm not scraping, how the wheel was shaped, and why I believe that these humps weren't cut out of that shape or whatever. It was just, you'll have to stretch it to make the humps fit, but it causes the issue when you're sewing. Now you have to tighten up the stitching in a certain area for the humps to fit, you know what I mean, for it to fit tidy and everything. But it's not a big problem, but just a small one. Like I said, I like the way it looks. We go on to the next part that I kind of it's not really the wheel, this steering wheel cover, but it's the way my wheel looks, and that's this silver piece down here that I don't agree with. The silver piece, I should have wrapped this black when I got the steering wheel cover first done, but I don't regret not wrapping it black completely, because I plan on actually redoing my interior and wrapping some pieces like all this in here and everything. That's why I'm glad I use Super View. You guys can see everything. Door handles, those are monstrosity. You guys know to have Genesis coupes, the issues we have with these door handles and everything, like the layers breaking off. We'll get a closer look in a second when we pull over. We're about to pull over. But yeah, as far as the good stuff, it looks good, it feels good. More bad stuff. All right, so we're going back and forth. So another bad zoink, or whatever you want to call it. Shout out to Rady's Rides. I watched his YouTube channel. If you guys don't, check him out. That's why I'm using that word. I just, you know, it's just paying homage to that guy. He's a pretty awesome YouTuber, content creator. But anyways, so we'll go good, bad, I guess. Another bad thing is the leather is not actually perforated and breathable. So the way I learned this was I took the car on a cruise at the for the Dynaco birthday cruise, and I got a good amount of quality time with the steering wheel cover. And when I did that, I was driving a lot, and my palms started getting sweaty, and my palms are getting sweaty because of the perforated leather. It's not breathable. It doesn't help with, like, as far as long drives and keeping your hands dry, stuff like that, like you would assume it does or whatever. It doesn't advertise for being perforated leather anyway, so it's not false advertisement, anything like that. But yeah, it's just kind of a whatever, I guess, a small little zoink. It's not a big deal, but it's just it just happens, you know. But yeah, so the perforated leather thing, I can deal with it, whatever. It's another thing is the way we did things, the way I had to do my wheel. If you guys didn't watch the installation video, I'm gonna keep saying that, sorry. Yeah, the way I had to do my wheel was I had to have it stitched with it on. That caused a slight problem. It's more of a my problem and not the people who made the wheels problem. So the problem it causes, it made it harder to stitch together, because you have to keep doing this and you can't be at the angle you want to be at. You're stuck at the mercy of whatever the angle the wheel is at. So we just had to turn the wheel, and she was at an awkward angle, and it just made it uncomfortable. Therefore, my stitching didn't come out as clean as it could have been. That's not a zoink on my wife and the way she did it. It was the way that I was forced to do it, because I had my friend Kyle was only able to help me stick the wheel on, stick the wheel cover on, and then I had to drive home and have my wife stitch it. So I highly suggest, in order to get the best look out of your wheel cover, make sure you do it with the wheel off, and then make a decision if you want to wrap this right here at the same time. It'll make your life a lot easier. So is it worth it? Final words. Yes, it's worth it. Only $60 for mine. Like I said, a lot of the zoinks or things on the wheel are more of my fault and not the people who made the wheel. Now, you can try the all suede around the thing to deal with the perforated leather or whatever, and your palms getting sweaty. But the reason why I didn't choose the all suede is because I don't know how good this is going to wear down with me constantly touching it, and it's going to actually become kind of ugly. I don't know if you guys ever had suede shoes or suede anything. The wear down gets like it's like you press, it looks like you're pressing down on it, and you rub out the smoothness, if that makes sense, and it becomes shiny and it looks ugly. You can actually tell when something of suede material is worn down. I'm not sure how real of suede this is, which also might mean that this won't last as long as you want it to last. So that's why I chose this, because this right here, the look of it is not going to wear down. So that's what I think about it. If you guys, I highly encourage you guys to do this if you want to change the look of your steering wheel. A couple more tips I can give you is keep in mind of the double-sided tape and putting it too close to the edges, because with the double-sided tape sticking to this edge and sticking to the back edge, when you go to sew it, the double-sided tape is holding it in the place that you left it at, and it doesn't allow you much room to stretch. So I would suggest going with a different angle, possibly pulling double-sided tape on the outside, but really make sure you put it on the stop, the places where it needs to stick, like here, you know, obviously in the back. But the main thing is make sure you clean your wheel thoroughly, very thoroughly, dude, because I do have some spaces right here that don't stick. But if you guys watched it, the install video, that was my fault, because my wheel was really dirty and I had to cut that footage because he kept talking about how dirty back of my wheel was. So yeah, that was all my fault. But I do enjoy it. I do not regret my purchase, dude. Yeah, I do not regret my purchase. I'm really enjoying the wheel, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was informative. I hope it helped you guys make your decision on whether or not you're gonna go with this. So yeah, there you have it, dude. Ooh-wee. There's the interior shot right there, the super view, and my dirty interior with all my stuff just sitting here. But yeah, we're gonna wrap the video up. I hope you guys enjoyed this review. Always hit me up with any questions on Instagram. I will answer any questions I have time for. If I don't, I apologize. Also, blow up the comments, let me know what you think, if you got one, how you feel about yours, how your stitching process was and whatnot, dude. Feel free to talk about it, and let's go wrap the video up. All right, you guys, so that's gonna be it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope it was informative. I'm really enjoying the steering wheel cover. It's awesome. Like I said, for $60, the price ranges from, if you choose all leather, is the cheapest one for $45, and then the prices go up. Mine's the $65, and I think the all suede stays $65, so you end up paying the same for half leather, half suede, or whatever. But hope this really helps you guys in your decision making. I don't regret it. I don't feel like, oh my god, I want to go back to my other one. It is a little bulky on the feel and the look, but not too bulky. So yeah, make sure you check out my installation video once you do purchase yours, and it will help you out a lot more. And before we go, I got to give a very, very special thanks to subscriber of mine. Turns out he's a homie now. Me and him chat back and forth. His name is David Fish, and his Instagram is Red Herring Respect. Awesome gentleman, dude. And if you're watching this, David, man, thanks a lot, dude. I enjoy all the conversations we have and the messages we exchange about the parts and ideas on the car, dude. And keep it up, homie. And I'll catch you guys later. Just remember, as I say at the end of all my videos, always see the glass is half full, not half empty. Stay blessed, stay safe, and remember, legends live forever. Rest easy, Dustin Davis. Rest easy, my friend. Peace.